Donald Trump, the President of the United States, is currently the official host of the 2026 World Cup. And as of last week, President Trump didn't even know what a World Cup ticket actually cost. The President of the United States told the New York Post on the record in a real interview, "I didn't know that number. That seems high," when he was confronted about the $1,000 tickets people are seeing. Meanwhile, in the city of New York, the 34-year-old Democratic Socialist mayor, Donald Trump, has personally branded a communist lunatic, sat down in March or so with FIFA President Gianni Infantino and made the case for affordable tickets. And he has walked out with 1,000 World Cup tickets at $50 apiece for working class New Yorkers, plus free round-trip bus rides to MetLife Stadium, distributed through a lottery, non-transferable, verified by ID. That, my friends, is the actual art of the deal, while the 1987 ghost-written paperback was apparently the beta version. And compare Mamdani's tactics to those of Trump, the official host of the most watched sporting event in human history taking place in his own country, who didn't know that FIFA was charging $1,000 for a regular bleacher seat. "I did not know that number, it seems high." Yet Mamdani charged in there and dropped the floor by 91%. Meanwhile, if you went and looked, the cheapest resale ticket on the FIFA market right now is around $553. The cheapest ticket to the final is $7,734. Yet Mamdani got tickets for working New Yorkers down to $50. And he said at the announcement, to put that in perspective, it's 5 lattes in New York. 5 lattes to go to the World Cup for the people who actually built the city that the tournament is being played into and next to. Yet Mamdani stood there in Harlem's Little Senegal next to Tim Weah and Mark McKenzie, 2 American national team players who grew up in the boroughs. And they said that the beautiful game belongs to everyone. And that is what Mamdani turned into 1,000 $50 tickets to working New Yorkers and a free bus ride. That, again, is the art of the deal.
We are making sure that working people will not be priced out of the game that they helped to create. And that is why we stand together today to say that we have partnered with the New York, New Jersey Host Committee to secure 1,000 affordable tickets for New Yorkers to the World Cup. These 1,000 tickets are going to be split into batches of 150 tickets for each of the 5 group stage matches and 2 knockout round matches in New York, New Jersey, and tickets will cost only $50. To put that into perspective, that is 5 lattes in New York City. And since it is not just ticket costs that make this tournament unaffordable, but the cost of travel as well, we will be providing free round-trip bus transportation to MetLife for those who get a ticket.
And of course, MAGA is all over Twitter, all over X, being completely unhinged. Troll after troll arguing that Mamdani is, quote, MAGA's golden ticket because now Trump gets to run on communism versus common sense in the midterms. They're saying that about a man who just secured $50 World Cup tickets. These are presumably the people who've never been to a global sporting event, and the right wing, their reaction is, this is good for us because now we get to feel sorry for billionaires. And why do they feel sorry for billionaires? Because Mamdani is charging them a little bit more in taxes. That tax is going to bring in a projected annual revenue of $1 billion. And this tax, by the way, that Mamdani is pushing is specifically on second or greater, third, fourth, fifth, apartments that are worth more than $5 million, whose owners do not live in them year-round. The reaction is coming from people who will never, ever own a $5 million second property. And they are saying, it's socialism, it's a dictatorship, it's the end of Western civilization, as they continue to post 9/11 memes about Mamdani. And by the way, the 9/11 meme thing, it's its own genre. The current move on the right-wing internet is take a Mamdani policy announcement and overlay it on a photo of the burning Twin Towers. That's 100% their entire argument. There's no policy counterproposal. It is, in fact, to me, the laziest political discourse since the Obama birther movement, and it's being broadcast and shared by people that are Senate-confirmed cabinet officers and elected officials. Look, Zohran Mamdani has been the mayor of New York City for what seems to be only a handful of days and some change. And he's already negotiated $50 World Cup tickets. He's pushing the rich people to pay a tax on their second home. He's opening a city-run grocery store in a food desert. And he's announced a citywide ferry expansion. Donald Trump has been president of the United States in his second term for over a year. He's currently personally lobbying FIFA for the right to attend the final himself for free as a special guest. It's the art of the deal, baby. And that's why I need you guys to subscribe so that we can keep showing you the gap between who's working for the working people and who's working for the room service menu.